How to make awesome Rubik's Cube patterns. Rubik's Cubes are 3D combination puzzles. The standard Rubik's Cubes have 9 faces on each side of the square cube, and each face has one of 6 solid colors. A traditional way to solve the Rubik's Cube is by returning the blocks so that each face of the cube has only one color. However, since the cube's creation in 1974, there have been many other ways found to solve the Rubik's Cube. Each of them creates some sort of repetitive design over the faces of the cube. Creating a zigzag. Start with a solved Rubik's Cube. Your Rubik's Cube will need to be in the solved position to create a zigzag pattern. In the solved position, each face of your cube should be one continuous color. Turn opposite sides in opposite directions. Holding your Rubik's Cube in your hand, you will need to turn each side one click in opposite directions. One side will go forward while the other goes backwards. Start by looking at the red side of your cube. Make sure that the blue side is to the right of the red. While looking at the red side of your cube, turn the right side of the cube one click forward. After you do so, there should be 3 red squares on the top right of your cube. Next, turn the left side of the cube one click backwards. Now there should also be 3 reds on the bottom left side of your cube. You should now see only 3 red cubes on the front center of your cube. 2. Place a small piece of tape on the center cube. You will need to return to the red side of the cube for another set of turns. To make it easy to return to this side, try placing a small piece of tape on the center cube. Go to the blue side. Turn your cube to the left so that the solid dark blue face is in front of you. While looking at the blue side, you will need to turn the opposite sides in opposite directions, just like you did with the red side. First, turn the right side of the cube one click forward, then turn the left side of the cube one click backwards. You will have a blue strip down the center front of cube when you are done. 3. You may also want to mark this side with a different piece of tape because you will need to return to the blue side again and repeat this process. Try marking the piece of tape with a B for blue. Return to the red side. Go back to the red side, the side that you marked with tape, and turn the opposite sides in opposite directions again. Once again, turn the right side of your Rubik's Cube one click forward and the left side one click backwards. The only red remaining on this face will be in the center. Repeat the process. Turn back to your blue side and repeat the turns on opposite sides. Then, return once more to the red side and turn the opposite sides in opposite directions. And last, return once more to the blue side and turn the opposite sides in opposite directions. When you finish, you should have a staircase-like zigzag across 4 sides of your Rubik's Cube. 4. Creating a checkerboard. Start with a solved Rubik's Cube. You need to start with your cube in the solved position to make a checkerboard pattern. Also known as a chessboard, your Rubik's Cube will have a checkered pattern on each side when you are done. Turn the sides. Begin by looking at the green side of your cube. Turn the right side of the cube 2 clicks forward. The 3 green squares should end up on the opposite side of the cube. Then, still facing the green side, take the left side of the cube and turn it 2 clicks forward as well. Turn the top and bottom. Keep the green center cube facing you. Then, turn the top row clockwise by 180 degrees, 2 clicks. Turn the bottom row 180 degrees as well. Make your final spins. With the green center block still facing you, turn the front face of your cube by 180 degrees, 2 clicks, as if you are turning a dial. Turn the back side of your cube by 180 degrees as well. You've now created a checkerboard on all sides of your cube. Making a fish. Begin with your cube solved. Once again, you want to start off with your Rubik's Cube in its solved position. Making a fish pattern on your Rubik's Cube is simple. The end result will have swapped 2 edge pieces so that the remaining ones look like a fish with fins. If you hold the cube diagonally, it will look like a fish swimming away from you. Make 2 180-degree twists. Start with the white surface facing you. Then, turn the front face of the cube by 180 degrees, 2 clicks. Now, take the right side and twist it 180 degrees as well. Repeat this 3 times. Keep the white cube in front of you and again twist the front of it 180 degrees. Turn the right side, then the front face, and the right side one more time. Always keep the white face in front of you by making sure the center cube of the face is white. Look at the top of your Rubik's Cube. When you are finished, you should see a fish shape that looks as though it is swimming away. The 4 center pieces are its body and the 3 remaining are the fins.